And Robyn from Sister Wives.
Hi.
Thank you for your kind words and your sweet request. We're kind of in a place now where we're sort of us, but I waited till the very last minute on this until Robyn got home after we filmed a special scene together today. And that's the reason this is coming in so late.
I'm tired of being gaslit by you.
You are
guys on this.
gaslighting me. This, like, all this, I feel so pressured, bull. This is you saying, I don't want to do it, but I'm going to make it your fault.
You really need to stop throwing me under the bus, okay?
Okay,
Or anything like that. It's a cheap version. It's a broken version.
Hey friends, it's Kody from Without a Crystal Ball. Welcome back to my channel. It's Friday, October 27th, 2023. Kody Brown and Robyn Brown are in the middle of a season in their lives and of a show where they actually are probably the most hated people on television. And in the middle of all of that, Kody is trying very, very, very hard to repair his image and to make it seem like he's not as bad of a human being as he is in reality. Recently, he and Robyn showed up on a Cameo, and it was incredibly awkward and very over the top. And I was like, do these people actually think that we don't know who they are? He also won this award with Us Weekly for being the anti-hero on reality television. And I'm starting to wonder if the Sister Wives PR team is in overdrive trying to rehab Kody's image. Kody is a horrible human being, in my opinion, and a massive narcissist. And somehow he's winning awards and Robyn is playing shy. Let's dive into the topic. Before we do, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you've not yet subscribed, click on the subscribe button down below and make sure to turn on the bell so you never miss a video. So Kody was recently in an interview with Us Weekly describing his relationship with Robyn, and he described it as going through a death.
Robyn and I are experiencing a death, okay? We both are reacting to it differently. We have different emotions at different times. That has been hard on our relationship. To be fair, I'm going through a divorce. Robyn's going through the breakup of her family, but I'm going through a divorce, and divorce changes you.
I just want to remind everyone that even though they claimed that they were married and that Kody was claiming that these women were wives, he's not going through a divorce. He's going through a necessary separation where his concubines that he claimed to be wives, he can't have 4 wives. That would be illegal. None of these relationships that have dissolved were marriages. He has ended. These women that were his mistresses or concubines have left him. That's it. And he is saying we're going through a divorce and a death in our family. Kody Brown hasn't had a family or a family unit like ever. I know they say it on the show, but there's no way. I'm sorry. He had 4 relationships. Half of those relationships, he didn't even see them half the time. He hadn't been in a relationship with Mary in 10 years. He barely spent time with Christine, barely spent time with Janelle. So for him to act like this is somehow hard on him, to me, it's like, no, all it's hard on is his ego and the image that he has. And the fact that he's been busted by these ladies. And Kody has been with favorite wife, Robyn, okay? So obviously he's trying to get the sympathy card. Like, I'm going through the death of a family. No, Kody, you're not. These women finally escaped you. You've basically been pimping them out for 15 years on this show, forcing them to work for you so that you could make your house filled with art. Yeah, ridiculous art. So that's him feigning for sympathy, fishing for sympathy in an interview. And then here he is in a cameo with an awkward interaction with Robyn.
And Robyn from Sister Wives,
hi.
thank you for your kind words and your sweet request. We're kind of in a place now where we're sort of us, but I waited till the very last minute on this until Robyn got home after we filmed a special scene together today. And that's the reason this is coming in so late.
Thank you for all the sweet things you said. That was very kind of you.
It was. Thank you so much.
I'm a little shy.
Robyn is shy. She's not wordy like I am.
No.
She doesn't waste words. But her water runs very, very deep. Very deep. And I really appreciate the fine things that you said about her. And I really appreciate it. The thing that I like to say that everybody that is sweet and kind to us is from us to you, much peace, much love, and a wonderful life for the rest of your life. From Kody and Robyn Brown.
I don't know what that was. I don't know what that monstrosity was. I don't know what they're doing, because these two are trying to get everyone to forget that people that watch this show, that have looked into this family, that have covered their cult and this cult enterprise, for them to pretend like, one, Robyn is without words and shy. Robyn Brown without words and shy. The same Robyn that has been known to yell at Kody on the show, yell at the kids, get really angry in tell-alls, scream about the wives not working together and having stretch marks and extra baby weight and not being intimate with him. The same woman that gave a purity speech on the show and acted like her ex-husband stole her purity from her, and she went on to have 3 kids with him, acting as though those 3 kids were a product of SA when it wasn't the case. The same woman that has manipulated and lied continuously on the show and said nasty, disparaging things about other people, including children in the family. And then she's going to be meek, docile, and submissive while Kody looks like a fool and says, we filmed a special scene today. So if you filmed a special scene and you were together, why would you have to wait for Robyn to get home? Weren't you together filming a scene? Either they're lying, or, yeah, that's it. They're lying. First of all, Robyn is not shy. Robyn might be an introvert, but Robyn is not shy. I've not talked to a single person that knows Robyn that would describe Robyn as shy. Robyn likes to say she's shy, but just because she pretends like she's shy doesn't mean that she's shy. She's not. Everyone I've spoken to has called her not shy. As far as Kody saying they filmed a special scene but had to wait for Robyn to get home, I call BS. And I also would say that, are they trying to say that there's people that are supporting them? So there was someone that sent $150 to Kody for him to say thank you for the nice words that you said about us, but they don't actually say what the person said about them. So what did they say that actually was, kind and nice and thoughtful? And he's like, and Robyn's water runs deep. She's not talkative like I am. Okay, so if this is how Robyn acts with Kody, docile, meek, and submissive, and just sits there and is like super sweet and looks doughy-eyed at him like that, that doesn't match the Robyn on the show, because that's not Robyn. There's no way in hell you will ever convince me that this is nothing more than some sort of weird PR move on them for damage control. Like, okay, we need to make sure that we look a little bit less hostile. We need to look a little bit less, angry. And both of them have said in interviews that their marriage was struggling. Robyn said the only thing keeping her going were her kids. She acted like she was literally suicidal. And here, they don't look like that. And he's all googly-eyed over her. He's got a massive scratch on his face from I don't know what. They filmed a special scene like they're actors. And they are pretending like there's people out there that support them. Kody is in massive damage control mode. He is trying everything he can to clean up his image. But the problem is there's 13 years of this and there's no cleaning up. In fact, when he was selected as the anti-hero, as a reality star of the year, which is horrible, he's not a star. He's literally done nothing but been abusive on a show. They're acting like this is something that we should be applauding. But this is what it says in the article with Us Weekly. Though all the drama, the audience has overwhelmingly sided with his exes, a reality Kody has learned to live with, even if it's not always easy. This is what he says about the negativity from the audience. It affects me differently than it affects the viewer because I've got someone trashing my reputation and I'm going, holy cow, I can't believe that's happening. And the public's just going, oh, we always thought this about you. There's no getting used to that level of criticism. I have to remind myself that your opinion is none of my business. So Kody is saying that people are trashing his reputation. Nobody's trashing his reputation. They're finally telling the truth. They're no longer lying for Kody like he wanted Mary to lie for him. They're just telling people who he is. Just because Kody has been gaslighting and lying on television for 15 years doesn't mean that he's a good person. Good people don't live in narcissists, don't have 4 wives that they keep under lock and key, that they take their money from, that they neglect their kids, that they neglect their relationships. Good people don't pimp out their families and take all of the money for themselves and then leave the rest of the family hustling to pay their own bills. Good people don't pay all of the medical expenses for one child, whereas neglecting the needs of other children. His reputation was already crap, and he wants people to feel bad for him that we are as viewers and the ex-wives are, or the ex-concubines are trashing his reputation. They can't trash your reputation, Kody. Your reputation was already trashed. This man is so delusional that he actually thought that people liked him, that people respected him. What person respects someone that's engaging in criminal activity? And just because he hasn't been arrested doesn't mean what he was doing wasn't criminal. It's illegal to be a polygamist because of the inherent violence and discrimination against women. Just because he hasn't been arrested doesn't mean his life wasn't illegal. In the state of Arizona, it's a felony. He drives me bonkers. Anyways, Kody and Robyn's fake damage control is hysterical. It's not going to work. And part of me at this point almost feels a tinge bad for Robyn because she almost kind of looked like a hostage in that video because no one else is going to lie for her now. And it's all for Kody. It's all going to fall on her. And his wrath is coming for her. I guarantee it. Kody is a dangerous man, in my opinion. And I fear for the kids that live under his roof. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below. Bye, guys.